Hey, my name is Joskid, and these are my two sons, Hodari and Wezi, and we're about to tinker. So what are we going to do in this store, guys?
We're going to go into the thrift store, and we're going to buy broken toys, and we're going to take them apart and make something new.
Oh yeah? We're going to create new toys out of broken toys?
And we're making a video too!
Oh yeah, we're making a video? Cool, we're going to show all these guys in YouTube world what we're going to do, right? Okay, let's go into the store, guys. You guys know where the toy section is?
Oh, this is the toy section.
Yeah. So what do we need? We need stuff with motors, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Stuff with motors, that would be this.
Oh yeah?
That has
Is that a good candidate?
It's a RC.
Okay, why don't you start making a pile on the floor of stuff with motors? What you doing, dude? I think you're a little distracted. What's our mission?
I'll give you all the motor stuff. To get some.
Okay, we need to make a pile with stuff with motor. What else? Is there anything else with motors?
No.
No, it doesn't look like it.
It does this have a motor? Nope.
Does it feel heavy enough to have a motor?
This one is an RC car, I think.
Oh, does that have a motor?
Oh yeah, it has.
Okay, that has a motor in it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool. Alright. Here's another one of these things.
Let's have it.
Yeah? You want to take that and put it in the pile?
Yeah.
So we'll have two of those things.
Yeah.
Whatever those are. There's another one of these things. These things are like pretty popular. These toys have gears in them. You see how the gears go?
I think about these toys.
Yeah, you want to put those in the basket? We might be able to use some of those gears.
Yeah, we can.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Whoa.
Whoa, we got 3 of these things. These are popular toys. Right? We got a couple RC cars.
Wait,
We got
this is
one
mine.
with a big motor
This
in
is
it.
my car.
Alright. Oh man, look at this monster truck. This has got awesome
It
wheels.
has
We're gonna use
rubber
that.
wheels,
We're definitely gonna
yeah.
use those wheels. You wanna throw that in the truck, in the cart? That's $2.92, but this, check those tracks out. Look at that.
I
Can you
know.
push them? Oh man.
We're probably gonna need these tracks.
Yeah, we can build something really cool out of those tracks.
Like, remember the RC car that we made with those big wheels, like the
Yeah.
big monster truck wheels, and then the RC car wheels?
Yeah,
In the front.
cool. I'm excited. Let's go check out. Wezzy, are you distracted? There you go.
Look at all those toys, you guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna take all of those toys apart.
All right, we're checking out, guys, with all these toys.
Okay.
Cool. Put them up on the counter. Hey guys, so here we are 2 days later, and we have all our toys that we bought at the thrift store, and we're gonna start taking them apart. So you guys got anything to say?
Aruba.
Oh yeah, you got anything to say, Hody? Oh, here we go. We got all these. Got 3 of those weird things. 2 black ones and 1 red one. A couple of cars, monster trucks. Okay. Whoa, cool. What else is there? All right. Looks like we got a lot more stuff to take off.
I think inside there, like that compartment, is the motor.
Oh, you think that's in the motors in there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, how are we gonna get in there? You see any screws to get into that compartment?
The wheel is off.
That's a pretty cool wheel piece. We could maybe attach that to something. Oh, look. So those, what do you think those are? Those go down to the battery compartment. So maybe those are the contacts for the batteries.
In here is the battery, I think.
Yeah.
broke that screw out.
Yeah, it was hidden under the sticker. All right, where's the other one?
Right there.
Okay. You got it? Looks like you got a grip on it. So that'll take the top off.
See? I see it.
You see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at that. Dude, there's a lot of gears in there.
I took this one off right there.
You took that gear out. So you took both sides off that train and now it's just like a gearbox. That's the second motor and wheel.
It keeps attaching.
The screws off.
It keeps pulling to the motor since it's metal.
Oh yeah, because it's magnetic. Huh? The screwdriver, the tips are magnetic. And there's remember there's magnets and motors. We'll have to take apart one of these motors and show what's inside. Wow, the motor came out and it's got a little gear on it.
Yeah, so there's another gear that turns this and starts the motor, and then you turn on the car and then the controller, and then while it's spinning.
And how many motors? How many motors were in the back end of that car?
2.
Oh, 2. So you're taking the other one out? Whoa. Okay, so each motor drives each individual wheel?
This is how I took it out. There's a screw.
So we wanted to show you how this gear worked. Hody's holding the gearbox, and we're spinning the wheel. And so you can see the wheel spins. The wheel spins one speed, but that little gear inside spins way faster than the wheel. And so that's a gear ratio. So that means the motor can spin really fast, but the wheel only spins slower. But that gives more torque.
This is just a battery compartment.
Oh yeah? Does that have the springs and stuff so you know it's got real batteries?
It does.
So you just started on this one, huh?
See, look, it does have real springs.
Oh yeah.
I took out
So it takes a bunch of batteries. That's a pretty cool car, a blue sports car or something.
No, it's a Lamborghini.
Oh, it's a Lamborghini.
And this one's a sports car. That's a Lamborghini, and this one's a sports car.
That's one that's a sports car. Okay.
Oh, I need that screw.
So you got the body away from the chassis.
Screw that off.
Alright, so that screw is gonna take the circuit board off.
Papa, there's lots. No, there's another screw right there.
Oh,
Papa.
you got 2 screws. Okay. Alright, so here's the circuit board we found. This has got a battery that stays on board. Like it's charged by that USB connector that we found. This is the USB connector. Right? Hey, so guys, we just got to remember when you're taking apart these things from the thrift store, sometimes they'll have batteries in them, and sometimes the batteries are in really bad shape. So you want to make sure you be really careful because the acid in the batteries can be harmful to your skin. So what you want to do is you want to make sure your parents know, and then the batteries will get recycled. All right?
But these batteries right here are fine.
Yeah, we took a look at these batteries and they're fine. They're not leaking or anything.
No, but this one has like this one.
Oh, looks like that one's getting a little corroded. Yeah, so that's what you want to watch out for, is that stuff. Okay, let's put that. Did you get it?
Got this part off, but I didn't screw it off. I see something. I need a crowbar.
It looks like the motor's in there.
Yep, it's the motor.
Can't figure out how to get in there.
The motor.
Looks like Moisey's breaking these clips off so we can get this thing out of here. Okay, we got those clips broken off. Now Moisey's trying to pull that back end
Papa,
off.
look what I've got. I made.
Yes. Oh. So what you doing with
I'm
that
trying
motor?
to
Trying to get that motor out of there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ripped the tape off, so now I'm trying.
Oh yeah, it looks like somebody had taped those wires down. Is it gonna fit through there?
Nope.
You want me to get you some cutters and you can just cut that plastic part? Why don't we do that, okay? So
I'm almost done.
Alright. So Moisey's got the cutters. He's trying to cut this plastic away to get this motor out. We really want to get that motor. So we're trying to separate it from the car. Oh, now you can just bring the wires through that little separate part. You just push the motor out and then just pull the wires through that part that's cut. Right? Just open it up and put the wires through. I think you got it. And again?
What happens if you lick a circuit?
Oh, if you lick a circuit, well, it depends on if there's a battery attached or not. It might zap your tongue if you lick the circuit.
Like a battery? I'm unscrewing a battery.
Yeah, like the same kind of thing if you put your tongue on a battery. The same thing might happen on a circuit board if you put your tongue on it.
It was spark. I don't want to know.
You don't want to know? Okay. Can you see my screwdriver?
Yes.
Okay.
Papa's gonna screw all the screws out. All the 2 screws out.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah? Because these ones were pretty hard for you, huh?
Yes, because those screws were really hard for me. So I asked our Papa to unscrew them.
So this is the back axle we're unscrewing. And after I take this last screw out, we'll probably be able to see the motor and if there's any gears or anything. Alright, how's it going, Hodari?
Good.
Looks like you're getting this thing disassembled. Looks like you're working on the front end, the rack and pinion steering. Alright, Moisey's over here. He decided to start working on this police car, this tiny little police car. And this one has a light bar on top, so we'll probably have some lights that we could get from it. It looks like a remote control car.
Yeah, it is.
And it says, what's the megahertz on it? Look, it says 27 megahertz. Alright, so if we got a controller that's 27, we could probably make it work. Odie, how old are you?
7.
You're 7? Yeah?
And the guy who's working the camera right now is 47.
What? You're giving away my age? Oh my god. That's terrible.
Papa, say to mine, I just started working on this.
Yeah, you just started working on that? Hey, Mwezi, how old are you?
5.
5? Yeah? Do you like working with screwdrivers and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah? And taking apart? I know that one thing that you like to do a lot is smash stuff to pieces, right?
Me too.
You too?
Me and my brother, we like to take old broken toys of ours. We like to put it on the driveway and take bricks and like smash them onto the ground.
Wow, smashing toys. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Alright, this is my dad. He's taking apart a motor now.
I pried these little tabs off, right, so I could get this plastic part. Now that's just where the wires go through, and you'll see there's these little contactors. See inside there, these little contactors that go on either side of the shaft. Now I'm gonna take this shaft off. Oh, we got the gears on the front. We have to take these gears off. Alright, and there goes the gears. Okay, so there's the inside of the motor, right? And I'm gonna take this little shaft out. And so that's all the windings in the motor. You see there's copper wire that goes around all those windings. Okay.
Can you touch
And
the
inside
windings?
here, yeah, you could totally touch it. Now inside here, there's 2 magnets. A little spring out that holds the magnets apart. So here's one of the magnets. Okay. Put that right there. And then here's the other magnet. And these magnets are curved, so they curve around that spindle. Okay, so there's another magnet. So every motor has magnets in it. Okay, now we can demonstrate that this is a magnet. We can take one of these screws and see, the screw sticks to it. Okay? Now these aren't super strong magnets.
No, they're not. I tried to stick them to here and it didn't really stick that much.
Yeah. So, but it does stick the screw, okay? Alright, so here's the parts of the motor, the spindle, and then that's inside, and those magnets fit in there around it. Okay, so this, Hody was disassembling the race car, and we got all these gears and stuff, right? Well, inside was also a spring. Now this spring works by, gets wound up, right? And then you wind it up tight, and then eventually you release it and it goes like that. Well, inside, when you release it, it turns a gear, and then that would turn the wheels. That kind of energy in a spring is called potential energy, okay? Because this spring already has the potential to store energy, okay? So hey guys, so after about 3 hours of disassembling cars, there's a whole bunch of plastic pieces right there. Then we've got a table, we've got several motors, lots of wheels, and there's a whole plate full of screws and springs and such. Over here, Hody's got a collection of gears.
And so
there's all the tools we used in the disassembly process. Alright, now I want to show you the toys that we didn't get a chance to take apart. So we've got a whole pile of stuff that we can still take apart next time if we need to get any more supplies. Muzzy's over there, he wanted to say something on this video. Hey everyone, so it's been really great hanging out with you, showing you inside of these toys and taking them apart for you. We really enjoyed the time. Glad you could be here with us. So next time we're gonna come up with some ideas of stuff we can build with the motors and stuff we got out of these vehicles. So if you all have any suggestions, you can put them down in the comments on the bottom of the video, and we'll try and take your suggestions and figure out what we can make. Alright? Alright. Bye.
Bye, boo-boo.
Standing in the breaking dawn, side by side with you, waiting for the sun, and the rhythm of a drum, a distant hum. We are building after dark. We are champions of the spark. Counting seconds